It's time to explore the latest in our tour of the pavilions here at EPCOT. Welcome to Japan. Let's go. As we have done with the other pavilions so far here, and they're all linked in the description box, friends, so please check them out. We're going to start here at the waterfront. At the waterfront, we find a Torii gate. Initially, Torii gates were built in cities and towns so that roosters might go ahead and perch on top of them, as it turns out. But of course, things don't always go to plan, and they simply became symbols of peace. Now, those barnacles at the bottom, those were made by the Imagineers. There are no actual barnacles that would be on the bottom of those Torii gate poles. But here we've got to go ahead and start the storytelling right from the start. And so, according to backstory, this is something that has stood the test of time, including being covered in barnacles at the bottom. Now we're going to sweep around and see a little bit of the pavilion, or all of the pavilion, at one fell swoop. You see, everything really can be viewed here from the mouth of the pavilion. The Imagineers tried to really hearken to the idea of simplicity and formality here in the pavilion. So we've got the pagoda here off to the left. The pagoda is 5 different stories, and they all are elements of Buddhism. So earth, fire, water, wind, and heaven. That's the 5 stories on the pagoda symbolize that. The pagoda has been inspired by a pagoda in Japan. This is also where you will find the taiko drummers performing throughout the day. We are here in between sets, you and I. Hopefully we'll be able to catch them, but I think they might be done for the evening. Now, as we swing over here, we find a hub of activity. Not only do we have the Mitsukoshi Department Store on the bottom level, we've got 2 dining spots on the top. On the other side of the pavilion, here on the main walkway, you will find the kakigori stand. You'll find a little bit of everything here at the Kabuki Cafe, from California rolls to kakigori to the iced matcha latte. So definitely stop by. This is very popular today, as it is just hot as can be. First things first, we've got a rather formal dining venue here on the bottom, and it's Takumi Te. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Sometimes I say it Tai, sometimes I say it Te. Today was Te.
21.
The dining experience here at Takumi Te consists of 2 different full-course meals, the price of which begin at $250 per person, but that's where you will enter the restaurant, and I've heard it is exquisite. So if you're looking for a special occasion, that might just be the place for you. Coming on around the bottom of the pavilion, we see into the windows of Mitsukoshi Department Store. Mitsukoshi Department Store, and you and I are going in. Mitsukoshi Department Store has a sister department store in Japan, as you might think, and it has indeed been around since 1673. This is just a treasure trove. Hi there. Hello. It is unbelievable, the things that you will find here. Everything from anime to apparel to plushes of all sorts. There is literally something for everyone in this store. The cast members are so kind and so gracious. You can do the Akoya Pearls experience just like you've always been able to. Of course, there's some ready-made here for you. I love these little erasers. These are the cutest things. They are so sweet. But here is where you can pick a pearl. So you choose an oyster, and they will shuck it for you, and it's an experience in and of itself, and it's really so much fun. You can take the pearls with you, or you can ask them to be made into jewelry, of course, all at an extra charge. But here are the pearls you can choose from, the oysters you can choose from. Oh, there's a little...
Before opening this oyster restaurant from Japanese greeting together, please join us and let's take a bow with me. Welcome to Japan. Now, beautiful, very beautiful, round of applause.
Oh, I love that they've got a TV behind it now. You can look for the dirtiest ones. That's the okay. That's good to know, actually. Ichi. San, ni, ichi. Oh boy. It really is so much fun getting to do that. To leave here with a pearl is so neat because, again, it's one of those really cool little souvenirs that you're not always going to get everywhere else. You might have heard that other guest say to me, look for the dirtiest oysters. And I said, okay, that's good. I had no idea. So there you go. If you come here, look for a dirty oyster. Jewelry pieces here, Mikimoto pearls and such. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have additional apparel here, backpacks, accessories. You can actually buy a kimono, be fitted for a kimono, and purchase one. Take one home with you if you so choose. Fans of all sorts. And incense, of course. Now, this is where the snackages start. Ooh, we've got swords as well. Okay. Snacks are here. This is where I will be finding the snack that I've never had before. You see, with each one of these pavilion tours, I have to choose a snack I've never had from that pavilion to eat. And oh, mochi, I love mochi. Wouldn't that be nice if it was as sweet and simple, literally, as mochi? But no. Ooh, ice cream, mochi ice cream, what? I had no idea there was mochi ice cream in here. This is stuff I need to know. Ramen snacks, haichu candy, really, really good. If you've never had it before. Interesting. Just like a little pastry. Shrimp chips, hot garlic. Japanese rice crackers. Hot. We don't want hot necessarily. Let's see. Is this a crab chip? I think this is, yeah. Kani chip snack. All right, let's continue looking around here. If you're a tea fan, you can find different green teas over here. Matcha. Let's see, yuzu matcha. Japanese green tea with uzu peel. And there is the sake bar. I'll show you the menu here. They have violet sake, Tokyo Sunset. This is your current, at time of filming, menu here at the sake bar. Ah, I see Pocky. I like Pocky. Hello, we are new here. Okay, so those little crab chip things that I picked up are new. Those are new. Potato chips, salted egg yolk flavor potato chips, and then shrimp chips, those hot garlic. What do you think, friends? Potato starch, soybean, crab. These are shrimp and crab chips. Okay, these might be the ones. I'm a little afraid about these guys, but it's got to be something I've never had before. Let's see, all things Pocky back here. If you've never had Pocky, it's really yummy, sweet, delicious. It's like little thin cookies that are covered in, oh, this lighting is awful. Forgive me. So like this is covered in strawberry cream. They're covered in chocolate over here. Like so many Pockies. And of course more mochi back here as well, which is a whole lot of fun. Hi there, I have a quick question. Are these crab flavored chips?
Yes.
That's what those are. Oh, really?
It's a favorite. It's really good.
That's a favorite? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I'm going to get these. I'm going to leave those behind. How do you pronounce your name?
Kana.
Kana?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kana, for your help. Thank you. All right, Kana says these are the ones, so these are the ones. Let's go check out. All right, I've got my chips. Shikaru and Kana helped me out big time because I would still be purchasing crab chips. Taking a quick break here from the Japan Pavilion tour to give a huge super thanks shout out to Deb K. Deb K, thanks so much for supporting this channel. If you don't know what a super thanks is, it's a way to give a monetary gift to a creator here on YouTube, and it means the absolute world. You can find the button to give a super thanks down by where you hit the like button, and please hit that while you're there. That helps so much, and it teaches the algorithm that we have a lot of fun around here. But you can go to where the like button is, scroll over, and you'll see the super thanks button, and you'll end up here in a video with a shout out for me. So a huge shout out to Deb K. Thanks so much. As we come out of the store, you have the Kawaii. This is a collection of Japanese arts. This is the Kawaii Exhibit, Japan's cute culture. This has been here for several years now. I would imagine eventually here soon it's going to be reshuffled, but it is really adorable and highly air conditioned in here, just in case you're looking for such a thing. Kawaii means cute. Rooted deep in Shinto traditions of simplicity and harmony, this culture of cuteness has swept up Japan in its warm embrace. Cute peeks around every corner, from police stations and construction sites to schoolhouses and supermarkets, making even the most mundane things adorable. The rounded figures and exaggerated proportions of kawaii design can turn even the most imposing creatures into cuddly friends. That is so cool. I love how you can actually learn a thing or two, if you would like to, about the culture in the pavilion. It's super cool. If you're looking for it, this is also where you'll find the KidCot Fun Stop here for the Japan Pavilion. There is a passport that can be picked up so that the cast members can help make it really special for you. And I love all the artwork displayed behind. That's so cool. So we are leaving the feudal fortress.
Upstairs, dog.
That's what this massive building is, and massive it is. I mean, just look at it. Yes, we've got forced perspective going on, as we do throughout the EPCOT pavilions, but it's just super impressive, and the sight lines here are fantastic. Remember how we stood at the front of the pavilion and you could see every little element here, there, and everywhere throughout the pavilion. We have a Japanese warrior here. Two of them guarding the feudal castle. So pretty, really and truly. We also have some construction here at time of filming, so we will check that out as well. Up here on the hill, that's Katsura Grill. That's the Pavilion's counter service restaurant, and we'll go check that out. You can see Mitsukoshi restaurants up there. So Teppan and Shiki-Sai. That used to be Tokyo Dining up there. Now it's Shiki-Sai. Same thing though, but it's been kind of given a whole lot of love and redone just a little bit. We'll go up on those stairs in just a minute. So Garden House is planting something new. Please visit the sake bar inside of Mitsukoshi. Arigato, it says. So that is the little walk-up beverage bar that is typically open, but that is closed for refurb right now. Here we go, Katsura Grill menu. This is one of the most themed counter service restaurants you're gonna find here in Epcot. I've had the chicken teriyaki, it's very good. I've also had, what did I get? The shrimp tempura udon for $13.99. It is very hot in temperature, that udon is. So you have to be, it's good if you're here on like a cool evening. Not today, friends, not today. Katsura Grill. Let's go peek inside. I really enjoy the fact that there are so many levels to this pavilion. Like, look how high up I am right now. And I can go a little bit higher in elevation over on the other side of the grill, but it's just so beautiful. And it's one of those spaces that you could kind of get lost in, like you could forget where you were for just a minute, but you are all the way in the very back of Epcot when you're here, and it's just gorgeous. And so ginormous. Here we go. Let's pop into Katsura Grill so I can show you around real quick like. This is what it looks like inside. It's nice because there is air conditioning inside. They are so kind, so efficient. Hello, hello. Thank you for all that you do. So cool. We'll be back. We'll be back. Bathrooms are up here as well. I love the cast members. Can we just say thank you, cast members, again, real quick? And then we have dining up here under the lanterns. We have one level of dining here. This is where the koi ponds start, the koi and the waterfalls. How cool is that? The bamboo. I love that bamboo water feature. My parents would love it. They have bamboo like crazy all over their backyard. And then we can go down the hill a ways, go over that bridge, and we can find more seating. And then amongst the bamboo, like shaded seating. How beautiful is that? Here's continuing, we've got little water features and things. The lanterns here are just gorgeous. You will see just the most beautiful landscaping throughout this pavilion as you weave your way down to the pagoda itself. And of course, this is where all the water leads to. This is a koi pond down here. And it really is gorgeous. Now we're up here on stage level with the pagoda. So this is where the taiko drummers will come out. Let's take a look at these fish. It really is lovely. I know each of the pavilions is beautiful in its own right, but my gosh, this one is pristine. Just meticulous, pristine, beautiful. Let's go up those steps and take a look inside the restaurants real quick, and we'll sit down and have a snack. Here we go. So if you have a reservation here at one of the table service restaurants, this is the little kiosk at which you will check in, and you will then be ushered up the steps and into the restaurant. Go take a little peek. Teppan, and then Shiki-Sai, authentic Japanese sushi. Up, up, up we go. So this is Shiki-Sai sushi izakaya. Looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this is Teppan. This is a hibachi restaurant, and as you can see, a lot of guests are waiting to get in. If you are a smaller party coming to eat at Teppan, just a word of warning. Just like in your local hibachi restaurant, you will be seated with guests whom you do not know. So just having that information before you step in there makes things even more magical. Let's head outside. It is jam-packed in here. Holy cow. Now, one thing just outside of the doors of the restaurants you'll find is a balcony, a patio. You see, this level continues on to the front of the pavilion. And as you'll see here at the front of the pavilion, up on this level, it is quite a beautiful view of the World Showcase Lagoon. Fireworks time? Yes, please. Brian and I have watched with our nephew James the fireworks from up here, and it's literally a whole nother level. I mean, and it's not, I'm not even trying to be funny or punny. It literally is. It's spectacular. I didn't like Harmonious until I saw it from up here. Just put it that way. It was James's idea. He had seen that this would be a good spot on the internet, and lo and behold, he was correct. And this is Shiki-Sai right here. A truly gorgeous pavilion. I need to try these snacks. Now, the amazing cast members in Mitsukoshi were the ones to point this out. I didn't, I would have eaten those crab chips. I mean, I gotta eat something from the pavilion that I've never had before, and I want it to actually be something that people from the country will do actually eat. When Kana took me back over, she took these, and I was like, have you ever eaten these before? And she looked at them very nervously and said, no. I said, okay, what would you suggest that I get? She was amazing, took me back over to the snack shelf, and looked around for a second and then grabbed these and said, we love these. So these are super, super popular. This is Calbee's original pizza potato chips, quality control of the Calbee Inc. Japan company, but it also says product of China on it. And Fairfield, California. So who knows? But here we've got a little bit of everything in this, but this is melty cheese pizza potato chip, and I do not know what this word is here. So anybody who knows what this word is here, or words, could be words, could be a word, I'm not sure, but it says pizza potato chips. So give them a good little shake, not to break them, not to break them. I can't open the potato chip. Oh. Okay, they smell good. Here we go. Ooh, okay, you can see the melty cheese on them, so yes. And I love how it shows the melty cheese, like we've dribbled cheese all over them. Pizza potato chips. Cheers. Those are really good. I'm gonna have another one. I'm pretty shocked. More melty cheese, more pizza stuff. Okay, those are straight up delicious. They are not as, like, they're thick, but they're not as, like, tough. Crispy, hard. Ooh, a little bit of a pepperoni kick there at the end. Okay. So I was gonna say not as hard and crispy crunchy as like Ruffles. Yeah, I understand why these are popular. One of Kana's cast member teammates said that these are very popular with her American friends in Japan. So I totally get why. It's a taste of home. It's a potato chip and pizza at the same time. Oh, please get these. These were $4.49. No discounts in Mitsukoshi. No discounts for you, friends, but you do get yummy chips. Thank you so much for joining me for this tour of the Japan Pavilion here in EPCOT today. The question comes to you, which pavilion here in EPCOT is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. And if you've visited the Japan Pavilion, what's your favorite thing to do here? Is it shopping at Mitsukoshi? Is it eating at Teppan? Let me know. A huge shout out to the Whole 9 Yards Patreon team. I am so grateful for them. You can join today and be a member of the Whole 9 Yards Patreon team and help support what I do here on this channel. You'll get 2 exclusive live streams every month. And depending on which tier you join, you get more of me. Lucky you. Whether it's a Zoom call with the team or exclusive videos produced just for you, you'll find all the information at patreon.com/Denny_Sunderly. As always, you'll find all links that you need down in the description box. Please make sure to check those out. Arigato for watching. I hope you have a great day, everyone. Take good care and eat something yummy today. Maybe like pizza flavored chips from Japan. They're pretty good. Bye.